What's going on, Collective? Welcome back to another reading. This is the Frequency of Grace Tarot. My name is Dee. We're just going to pull some cards and get right into your reading. Hope everyone is doing good today. Now shuffle these cards. Okay. Hope you can hear me better. Holy Spirit, give me the clearest and highest messages from my collective. See what we got here. Okay. All right, collective. Here's what we got going on. So, in your past energy here, you have the Chariot and Five of Pentacles. The Chariot talks about things moving really fast. It could talk about some kind of success. It can, the Chariot normally reads really good to me. But paired with this Five of Pentacles, I feel like you were going in the wrong direction. The direction you were going in led to some type of chaos, confusion, overall grief, some type of loss. But it was like at your own, like whatever negativity you were experiencing in the past, not only was it because of you, but you were the way out of it. Like, I think you guys may have went to some kind of life test. You went through something, but you held the key. In this card, there's a girl sitting here with her head down on the floor, and there's a key behind her in the door. So, like, you had the keys to get up and get out of this situation. And this happened really, like, whatever situation this happened fast. I felt like this is something you were meant to go through. Here in your present energy, you have the Three of Cups and the Fool. The Three of Cups talks about celebration, people coming together. But paired with the Fool, it's like you're also taking a leap of faith, maybe with a group of people. Maybe I really feel like the Fool is you changing your life. And the Three of Cups, it's like you being around people who really favor you, who honestly like you, who honestly pour into you without you having to pour into them. You have the Ten of Pentacles and the Strength here in your future energy. This can speak, the Ten of Pentacles could be family. It could be having overall like success. This is like the perfect life card for me. Paired with the Strength card, it's like you've been pushing for this. You've been like the Strength cards speak of wanting something really bad, but holding yourself back, like almost taming yourself. When it's paired with this Ten of Pentacles, I really feel like in some way you are getting everything you ever wanted, but it's like you don't want to mess it up. Tell me about this Chariot and this Five of Pentacles, please. Three of Wands. Queen of Swords. So while you were in this energy, it's like you were waiting for something to come in that never came in. You were waiting for this was something, wherever you were at this point in your life, you were building off of, like, I keep hearing dead hope. Like the things you wanted, the things you were planning, you weren't in the time, the space, the energy to plan or want or manifest these things. With the Queen of Swords here, you could have been very stubborn. You could have been very cutthroat with your feelings. You could have been very what is the word I'm looking for? Like, you didn't hold your tongue. You could have been a very defensive person. Like, no nonsense. Tell me about this Three of Wands, Queen of Swords. King of Cups, Death in Reverse card. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Okay. In this past energy, not only were you very like tough, I want to say, with this Queen of Swords, you were no nonsense. Like, you were keen to, like, if people tried to play mental games on you. I feel like you were also emotionally intelligent, but not in a way you think. Like, I feel like you had a real good, like, poker face. Like, if this came in regards to somebody you were, like, engaged with, like, in a relationship, or, like, a family member, like, they could have been doing and saying things to you that probably really made you feel bad or not feel the best, and you kept a straight face. It's almost like you wouldn't allow them to see how it affected you, but it did affect you. It affects you so much that you literally, it gives death and rebirth. Like, you went into a cocoon, you healed, you did something. You closed out some kind of cycle with this person or these people, and it happened because you were giving too much to situations and people that kept you mentally trapped, that kept you mentally stuck, that really didn't. You cared more about how you affected them than they cared about how they affected you. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Five of Swords. Yeah, these people were definitely people who were like backbiting. They necessarily, like, they saw the greatness in you, but they refused to allow you to see the greatness in yourself. So they kept you mentally stuck in situations and relationships and a whole mindset. But their mindset was to get what they could from you, treat you how you know, how they felt you should be treated. Even if you treated them good, like, they felt like they deserve for you to treat them good, and you not be treated any other way than what they chose to give you, whoever this was. With the World card here, it's over. You cleared out this cycle. This is something, this could have even been like, you know, with the World card, it could get World Wide Web. This could have been like definitely like internet bullying. But I feel like all that is over now. With the Three of Swords, your heart was broken. But also with this Three of Swords, I feel like you developed in a way where you were forced to learn how to use, how to think about things, like not wearing your sweet sleeve on your heart, but thinking about people, places, and situations in a way to where you didn't give your all, and you had to heal. And through healing, you learned how to not wear your heart on your sleeves. How, like, in this Three of Swords card, like, she's pulling the strings to get the heart back together. So you had to heal in order to really understand what you should not give to people. You know, how you love on people. Like, does this person deserve this much of me? Give me one more for this World card. Empress card. This, they didn't realize the situations they put you through was literally changing you. They fucked around and birthed something that they had no intention on birthing. And when I say that, what I mean is like they didn't realize how treating you difficult or treating you bad, being very deceitful, malicious, narcissistic towards you, what that did to you transformed you, and they weren't prepared. Like they didn't know what they were birthing, if that makes sense. Tell me about this Three of Cups and the Fool. Who are these people? What is this for? This could be people you work with. Hey man, you sacrificed to get to this place. You may be around people right now who show up for you, who help you when you're in need, who give you advice that you know, I'm also getting that where you're at now, the people you are surrounding yourself with now, you wish you had that from the beginning. But what I want to say is you couldn't have that in the beginning, because then you wouldn't understand what discernment was. You wouldn't understand what it is to put yourself first. You sacrificed a lot here. You took a leap of faith. You sacrificed. I could be speaking to somebody that was in addiction. I could be speaking to somebody that was in a very toxic marriage or relationship, or who lived with a toxic family member. It's like you finally got away. You did what you needed to do to get where you are now, and that took nothing but sacrifice. You could be at a job you really, really love, where you're like, not only do you love the work, but you love the people there. They support you in ways you didn't have before. With the Seven of Cups, Five of Cups here, you grieve the people you used to be around. But I feel like with the Seven of Cups, you have so many options presently. Like so many options with meeting new people, so many options with where you want to move in your the next part of this cycle. There's so many things here. But with this Five of Cups, I also feel like you may not necessarily be sure of this. You are kind of doubting it. Don't self-sabotage is what I want to say. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, Five of Cups. Somebody could have like a tattoo of a chalice. Yeah, there's something you're going back and forth here about. With this Knight of Wands here, with the Two of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, like in regards to whatever you do creatively or whatever you do in regards to work, you could be going back and forth about which direction you should go in. It's like if you're getting a promotion, you don't know if you want to take this promotion or not. But there is something I feel like on the outskirts, like maybe you also have like a side hustle. You're debating between your 9 to 5 and a side hustle. Whatever you choose, you're going to go with it head first. Like you're going to passionately go with it. You're going to put your all into it. You like it. You see with the Knight of Wands, you like it. You see it. You want it. You're going to do it. And you're going to have fun doing this. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is going to be so good for you. This is going to bring you some kind of, not only is this a blessing, but this is going to be a blessing in every aspect of your life. Like you're going to gain some kind of confidence. You're going to be you're going to be full of pride. You're going to have a lot of confidence in whatever you pursue next. With this King of Wands here, this is a leader. This is someone who is very confident. They know what it is they want, and they're gonna get it. With the starter card here, this could have been something you've been praying for, you manifested, you could have did some type of, why am I feeling spell work? Like, and I don't want to say spell work like woo woo, but like you probably wrote a petition. You prayed to God, you prayed to Allah, you prayed to Buddha, you chanted, you did something here, and it's unfolding right now. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's unfolding now, but as time goes on, it's going to get better. You're going to continue to be grounded. You're going to be like, you're going to get outside. You're going to like, there's something you're doing here where it's like everything is slowly falling into alignment as long as you stay on the right path. With the Justice card here, this is your Dharma. This is your Dharma. You went through all, you're literally like ascending. You went through all you needed to get to where you're going. With the Page of Swords here, you could be really like studying something, taking a class, going back to school. There's something you're doing to learn. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles and the Strength card. Eight of Cups, Two of Swords. So in this future energy, this could literally be you, you know, after, you know, a while of completing success, you gain some kind of strength, I want to say composure in your life. But with this Eight of Cups, Two of Swords, I really feel like this is in regards to family. Maybe some family, some long-term friends that you no longer associate with. These are people with the Eight of Cups being on this Ten of Pentacles. These are people you walked away from. With the Two of Swords, Strength card, you held back from them. It was like you pulled your energy back from them. Now they're stuck, not knowing what to do, where to go, how to react to you. With the Judgment card, they're being judged. With this Two of Pentacles and Two of Swords, it's like you're not giving any access to you. Not even like on a mental, like you're not even having conversations with these people. You're literally focusing on this pentacle, like you're about to plant a seed, or you've planted a seed. With the King of Swords here, you're really in an energy of telling people how it is, being very open and straightforward with what you want and what you expect from people. With the Magician card here, you have every ball in your court. You have a sword, you have a wand, you have a cup, you have a pentacle. Like you have all the tools you need to manifest, and you're going to manifest out of control. Like I feel like because you broke these family ties, because you broke these ties with this toxic person, because you stopped dealing with this toxic relationship, you are now manifesting faster than ever. With the Queen of Swords here, you literally could be Queen of Wands, excuse me. You literally could be aging backwards. Someone could have a cat. Someone could do candle magic. Excuse me. Somebody could have a tattoo of an infinity symbol or like infinity symbols. Crows could be significant. You also have the Ten of Cups here and the Page of Wands. There's someone coming towards you to give you some good news. Tell me about this Page of Wands. But this is like really good news. With this Ten of Cups, it's like it's something that's going to feed your soul. It's about some chaos that's happening outside of you. But this is like with this card, you know, I said it's something that's going to feed your soul, but it's like something you already knew. With this, like people who were in competition, like it's like I'm literally seeing someone, and I've experienced this myself, where you may not seek revenge on people, you may not look to see people hurt, but it's like after people had done you wrong or did things to you, they have a first class ticket to watch you win. And you have a first class ticket to watch them lose. And it's like, and I don't ever want anybody to have the impression like I'm like, oh, yeah, bad stuff is happening to them. No, it's like spirit is allowing you to see what happened to them. Because for whoever I'm reading for, it's like everybody got to see your downfall. Everybody got to see your downfall. And it's like, I don't feel like you may be someone who looks to see people downfall, but it's like, how can you miss it when it's brought to you? Tell me about this Ten of Cups. Yeah, there's some type of planning going on here. You may be planning to take a trip, like you're doing something. There's a vacation. There's something about a vacation. Someone might like to surf. Someone may have a bob, doing the bob challenge. Sorry. Um, whatever this is, you're definitely going to be happy. Let's see. Give me two more, Spirit. Tell me about this Sun. It's almost like you're going to be in disbelief. And like you're not only like, not only are you going to be in disbelief of how things are changing in your life, you're going to be in disbelief about how you're loved with this Ace of Cups here. This could be a person coming in, pouring into you, or this is just you not believing the type of happiness you're surrounded with. All right, collective, that's what I'm seeing for you in the cards today. Please remember, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates with your spirit, leave the rest behind. Do not force any messages to fit where they do not belong. If this reading connected with you, drop a fox emoji in the comment section below so I know the message reached you. And before you go, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Your support helps the frequency of Grace Tarot grow and allow these messages to reach people who need them. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me today. I appreciate you being here. Until next time, stay protected, stay guided, and stay in your grace.